Welcome everybody, this is Pablo from Style Systems, your image consultant. For more information, visit stylesystems.net. What's going on everybody? So I wanted to make this short video for you guys to explain something that I've been doing for a while now, which is expressing myself, my unique self, right? Without apologizing yourself. It is something that I see more and more now in society, that just people apologizing for expressing themselves, for trying to express their truth, for trying to be who they want to be, right? And it's something that it pains me. I think it's very fucking stupid, and it's turning us into these fake machines where we don't know how to be truthful anymore. And not only that with ourselves, but I think we don't know how to interpret truth anymore. We don't know how to perceive truth anymore, because there's so many fake things out there that we're losing touch with realness, right? So one of the things that I get is, because I'm in fashion, I'm in style, I'm an image consultant, people think that I can't cuss, right? That I can be like this strong, unapologetic being. Sometimes I get haters telling me like, "Oh man, you sound like the fucking ghetto ass piece of shit," when you're, well, they don't say it like that because they're little pussies and they don't have the balls to say it like that. But it's almost like contradiction, right? That you are this classy guy with your suits, this and that, but then you express yourself in that. Well, the first thing is dualities. When you're dealing with dualities, when you have no wisdom, you may think that they are separated, that they are totally opposite and they're so different. But as you grow older, as you study more, as you become wiser, you understand that they are part of the same. Okay? Even though they're opposites, they are one together. Just like the yin and the yang. It's not called the yin, it's not called the yang, it's called the yin and the yang. And together, only together, can they create this symbol. It is yoga. Yoga, the actual word for it, the meaning of yoga is union. It's uniting these polar opposites that you think they're so different, but bringing them together in your own way. So when I cuss, it has to do with expressing yourself in the way that you want to do it, with no apologize. Okay, being unapologetic. I mean, I think that, of course, I'm gonna calibrate myself depending on the people that I interact with. I'm not a fucking idiot. But if I want to cuss, I will fucking do it. If I want to say something, I will fucking say it. Again, with calibration. That is being classy in your communication. That is knowing your audience, knowing where, with whom, and how to express yourself. But in a nutshell, ask yourself this question: when's the last time you had this level of expression of freedom, untangling all the knots within yourself, just cutting all the strings from people that maybe it's your family, your mom and dad, or maybe it's society itself, maybe it's religion, and you're getting used, manipulated with these strings. They're using you. "Oh, you should not do this." You're shooting yourself. Shooting all over yourself. Shoot these. You should not do this. You should do that. Shoot. Man, fuck you. Do it from the heart. If you want to express something and it's your truth, then fucking do it, man. I truly believe that that's what we're lacking in today's society. We're lacking more real people that say things from the heart. Most YouTubers, most people are just focusing on the details, on the little things instead of the heart. Okay, they don't put out passion in their message. They're just doing it because they are attached to a goal. Oh, if I play the right music, I'm gonna get more views. Why? Because I'm gonna get more money. If I say like this, I'm gonna get more views and more this. If I put the right thumbnail, if I write down the right title, oh, I'm gonna get it. Man, like, what the fuck is happening with truth? With you? What? the fuck do you want to say? Not expecting anything from others, man. What the fuck do you have? The first thing, what the fuck do you have to offer? What are you all about? There's gonna be something that you can share on your YouTube channel, on a YouTube video, that is uniquely yours. And you can do it in your own way. Even if you're talking about similar things, maybe fashion, but you're gonna do it with your own flavor. You're gonna do it in your own way. Okay? So when's the last time you truly expressed yourself with freedom? Not thinking, well, no, but people are not going to like me. This is coming from insecurity. This is coming from neediness. Okay? This is lack of confidence. And I think it's very refreshing seeing someone who doesn't give a fuck, because, I mean, this is not my income, right? Fuck that shit. I'm not getting my money just from fucking YouTube, or I'm not even, I mean, I really don't give a fuck, you know? It's not like I'm gonna get my money from social media, from my Instagram account, from my fucking Facebook. Who gives a fuck about that? An abundant person, first thing, has different sources of income, so you don't have to worry just about one, because if that disappears, I'm still gonna be here doing my shit. I'm still gonna be Style Systems, I'm still gonna have my company Style Systems, even if social media or internet ceases to exist. So that's being abundant, right? When you don't attach too much to the outcome, but you do it because you want to do it, without any expectations, without apologizing yourself. That is the best way to express yourself, the best way to put yourself out there, because people truly appreciate the heart that you put onto things. Not the perfection of things. Maybe the light is not the best, but when you have heart, when you have passion, and when you do it for yourself, because do it as an exercise, man, as an exercise to improve your communication, as a fucking journal. Instead, if you don't like writing, then start recording yourself as a journal to see where you are within the next 10 years, right? If you look at my first video, the first video on this channel, you will see the level of difference on how I communicate and express myself, and even how I dress myself. You can see the evolution. And I'm not doing it for you. That's the beauty of it. I'm doing it because it inspires me. Man, that's the beauty of things, right, guys? When I hear my own fucking videos, when I watch them, I entertain myself. I love watching this shit. And I inspire myself. If I was too wrapped up in just you, please accept me, please love me, guys, I'm gonna give you this, that, man. Maybe some people will like me, but when that goes away, because it'll go away, the people that love you, very quickly, on an instant, they're gonna fucking switch and start hating on you because you said something that they disapprove of, they don't approve of, or they don't like, and all of a sudden they were praising you, and then all of a sudden, oh, you fucking this, that, hiding behind a fucking screen, right? So if you become fake because you think it's going to give you something back, you think that by getting the followers that you need, you're gonna get the income, and so you have to fake it till you make it, and maybe do this, that, and ride the fucking, the trends that are happening right now. Talk about trends, even if you don't like them, you talk just about trends. Then what's gonna happen when this goes away? Are you going to lose yourself? Are you going to stop doing it? Oh man, I think that's very refreshing, and I know that I'm not the only one saying this or doing this. So my recommendation from the heart, literally from the bottom of my heart, is express yourself freely, not only with your words but with your mind. Okay, think freely, talk freely, and dress freely as well. Dress in the way that you want to dress, not because you think that you need the validation of someone outside of you, right? That's what you need to be doing right now, and of course with calibration. There are systems that you can learn, there are techniques that you can learn that will help you do this in a better way. You will do this with knowledge, you will do this with wisdom, you will do this with actual purpose, and you will be efficient instead of being just an anarchist doing shit randomly. You don't want to do this like that. You want to bring a certain level of awareness and consciousness in the things that you do. with your fashion, with your words, with your work, with your videos, and this and that. Okay, so that is the message for today, guys. Keep sending me your questions. Leave me your comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's see what else. Don't forget that I have a podcast. You can find it. It's totally free as well. You can find it on all major platforms: Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, all the major platforms. Just as the Fashion Matrix. It's on Wednesdays and Fridays. On Wednesdays I do it in Spanish. Fridays I do it in English. And then last but not least, my coaching program. Go to thefashionmatrix.vip. You will get a free ebook and you will see what my program is all about. Alright? That is all for today. Be the best version of yourself. I will see you on the next one.